Jenny. Today I'm here again. I'm wearing the same shirt that I've been wearing for the last 6 weeks. Weird. I'm here with my friend Jenny today, and we are doing another Get Ready With Me style swap edition, and I am taking her super cool style and making it my super cool style. Hooray! Are you excited?
I'm so excited. It's
Yay!
crazy.
I mean, how could you not be? So first we're going to do some hair, and I am starting by spraying her hair with a heat protectant spray and then brushing it through. This is extremely important because she has very, very bleached hair, and I am using a very, very hot curling iron. So I'm using a 3/4 inch curling iron, and I'm just curling her entire head in small sections and then pinning it so that it can cool all nice and curly. You just want to make sure that the curls in the front are the most neatly and tightly done. The ones in the back don't matter as much because those are just going to be pinned up in the end. So to start her makeup, I'm just going to start with a nice primer to prime her skin, and I'm just using a stipple brush to apply this to her entire face. And then I'm going to start with foundation, and I'm using a foundation brush with this True Match foundation that matches her skin pretty darn well, and I'm just going to cover her entire face with this. Make sure you blend it really well. Then I'm going to use a concealer that is a half shade lighter than her skin, and I'm using this as an eyeshadow primer as well. I'm just multitasking this. But I'm also going to put it underneath her eyes just to brighten her eyes up a little bit. She's got little baby eyes, so we want to make sure we make them as bright as possible. And then I'm going to set it with a nice translucent powder, and then set her whole face with that same powder just to make sure there's no shine. Then I'm going to do some blush on the apples of her cheeks, and I'm just going to make sure it's a really soft, soft pink blush because her hair is soft pink and her dress is going to be a soft pinky purple. So then I'm starting with her eyeshadow, and I'm just doing some white eyeshadow underneath the arches of her brow and also on the inner corner of both eyes, and then also on the bottom inner corner of both eyes as well. So now I'm just going to use a very light beige eyeshadow just to sort of cover her crease, and I don't want to do anything that's too dark because, like I said, she has small eyes, so if you do anything too dark, it's one, going to turn into a smoky eye, and two, it's going to make her eyes look smaller. So I'm going to be minimal with the eyeshadow. And then now I'm going to start her brows, and I'm just going to use a sort of light taupe color for her brows because her hair is so light. I don't want her to have crazy dark eyebrows. And I'm just going to give her a nice medium arched brow, and she's got nice natural brows, so I'm just going to kind of follow what she's got naturally. Yay! So now I'm going to do some eyeliner, and again, I'm not going to do it too thick because I don't want to make her eyes look smaller, and you want to be able to see that line against her lashes when her eyes are open. But I am going to wing it out just a little bit to keep that little vintage touch in there. Holy cow, what a babe. I did actually do some mascara on there, but somehow I forgot to film it. So there you go. After the mascara, I am doing her lashes, and these are just some nice little winged vintagey style lashes. I'm just gluing them on with my Duo adhesive. And then I'm going to cover her lips with a sort of light plum colored lip liner. You always want to make sure you use lip liner, especially with dark colors. And I'm just lining her natural lips. I'm not overlining at all. And then I'm going to fill in with a matching plum colored lipstick, and her makeup is done. Time to do the hair. So I'm basically just going to take out these pin curls, make sure they're all nice and cool before you take them out, and then I'm going to dance a little, and she's going to laugh a little, and then I'm going to run my fingers through them to loosen them, and then I'm going to start teasing. So I'm going to tease this whole entire top section of her hair so that she has nice volume on the top, especially because her hair is so short, so we want to make sure that I really thicken that hair up as much as possible. Then I'm going to take some of my styling wax and just run it through her hair to get rid of some of the frizzies. And as you can tell, Jenny is a very serious person. She never makes funny faces, and she's really horrible to be around, obviously. So now I'm going to smooth this hair with my little teasing brush and give it a spray just to make sure it's nice and smooth before I start styling. And then I'm just going to kind of lay it down and arrange it how it needs to be and stick some pins in there. And then I'm going to smooth the sides and the back up and pin it up so that it creates an updo. And I'm just going to kind of spray and pin as I go until the whole thing is up and pretty. Super easy. Dun dun dun. So here is Jenny's sort of casual goth vibe before her Cherry Dollface makeover. She's more on the natural side with the dark eye makeup though. And here is pretty Miss Jenny after. I just gave her a really soft, beautiful, feminine, sort of 1950s style. I hope you guys like this. Definitely subscribe for more of my friend makeovers, and I will see you next time.